Hey, what's up guys, it's Bonita and I'm back with another tutorial. Today we're going to talk about invert freezes. These are freezes that you see all across different platforms and it's a popular handstand freeze. So we're going to jump into it, talk a little bit more about that. So let's do it. So with the invert, there are some things that you definitely want to do before we actually try to get that freeze in there. So first of all, you want to have a really nice handstand, strong handstand, good, nice, strong shoulders, being able to carry all of your body weight. So that's really important. So I'm going to have my assistant come and show you what your handstand should look like. So here she goes. Perfect. So that's what your handstand's going to look like. And then from there, once you really have that nice handstand, you want to start to disconnect the placement of your head. So if your head normally is out or even in line with your hands, we want to start to look up at our tummy, kind of like at your belly button, and disconnect that line so you can push through, which is what the invert position is. So she's going to go ahead and show you that as well. Awesome. If the handstand, you're still kind of iffy on that, a good way to start at least stretching your neck through too is if you're just in this stretch on the floor, so kind of like an Achilles stretch, but instead of pressing your head out, you can press your head in towards your knees. So that'll also start to kind of stretch your shoulders for that position as well, as it's a good stretch. So, because you definitely want to make sure that you have that line for the invert, which is different than, you know, a hollow back or other freezes that have your head is placed and angled different ways. So pressing that head forward. Additionally, it's really great that you have a good bridge. So just a solid bridge. So if I'm here, if I'm pushing up, right? So this, where my head is, that's the position of the invert, but up the top part of my hands, yeah? So those are gonna be 3 necessary kind of prerequisites, I guess, to getting all the way up into that invert. So once you get all of those positions, what you're gonna do is once you're in your handstand, you're gonna look up and you're gonna now start to fold your body. So you're gonna kind of sit, you wanna sit like, you know, like you're in a chair. Legs are gonna be, we can start with legs straight for now. There's lots of different things you can do with your legs. But basically you're gonna go up and then you're gonna fold in half. Your hips should be over, not in line with your shoulders. So you're not gonna be in line like you are in a handstand. You're gonna push over, your hips are gonna be, you know, fall over your shoulders. So you'll find that kind of perfect sweet balance point, which will allow you to execute and hold the freeze of an invert. So let's see what that invert freeze looks like. Perfect. Another variation that's good with the invert is from a back bend. So you can also go like from a back bend or a bridge, and then you can kick your feet up like we talked about with that upper body, and then you're gonna hip flow right into the invert. Perfect, yep, just like that. Awesome, so there's lots of different things that you can do with the invert. Again, continue to create. These are just a few quick little things to help you at least start experimenting and, you know, playing with the freeze. But get creative, have fun with it, and that's your invert freeze. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share. Let me know what you think in the comments and what else you would like for me to teach. Continue to practice, keep it funky, and catch you soon.